What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year's! 2018 is upon us. Hope you all had a great 2017 New Year's Eve and got off to a good start with 2018. But what do you do if you are stuck going into the new year? If everything you have done has failed, what do you do when you don't know what to do? I got 3 great things I think you should do and work on when you got no idea what to do. These are 3 things you can do to continue to progress and get to where you need to be. The first thing is creating good habits. So whatever bad habits you have, start to get rid of them. A main thing to success and progress is good discipline, good habits, good behaviors. So if you're waking up late, if you're wasting your time on useless things like watching TV, start to change these things for their opposite that's better. So wake up early, get into a productive mode with anything, make your bed, do your hair, whatever it is. Go to the gym, exercise. Instead of watching TV, read books. Whatever it is, start to do productive things rather than things that you know are not going to be beneficial for you in the future. And create those habits, because habits are what make or break people. You could be doing very well for many years, 5-10 years, and if you have bad habits while you're doing them, it's bound for you to screw up at some point. Those bad habits will start to put you on the downward spiral. It could be bad eating, could be bad exercise, it could be, you pick up doing drugs, you could, just start to get lazy and do nothing. So having those disciplines is what will keep you in the game when you are in the game and doing well. It's very important. Even just having big financial, mess ups because you're not paying attention, you're not on the ball. It can happen. You can get lucky for many years. And your habits will determine you to continue to do well and to pick yourself up when you fail. Secondly is educate. Continue to educate. All you have to do is continue to learn and expand your intellect. This is how you're going to find new ideas of what to do. It's going to expand your mind into what steps you should take next, what subjects you want to be involved with, and you have to continue to educate to be in the game, any game, in the game of success, in the game of finance, in the game of business, whatever it is, you need to continue to educate. It's the only way you're going to stay in it, because your mind is a muscle. Whatever you know now, if you don't continue to educate, you're going to lose it. And you need to continue to learn new things to know what you should get involved with, how to get yourself out of problems, everything, every which way. So continue to educate. The best way to do that is immerse yourself in tons of reading, video, audio with the best people that you want to learn from. So the best people in the industry you want to be involved with, the best in the topics you want to learn about, listen to the best people in those topics, the biggest professionals, because that's where you're going to get the best information. There's so much information out there in this day and age that it's hard to, understand. Like, you get too confused with all of it. So when you listen to the professionals, then you're getting pretty good information and it'll make sense to you. The professionals know what they're talking about. If you want to be at their position, then you listen to them, because they'll tell you they know how to get to those spots. So you listen to that person, and you listen to people in the top ranks, and when you put all together, you'll know that, like, this makes sense. These guys know what they're talking about. Then when you go listen to someone who doesn't know what they're talking about, you can clearly see it doesn't make sense. Lastly, number 3 is to meet people. Meet tons of people, make tons of relationships. So important, because 1, this will continue your education. You're going to learn more because you're going to know more than what just you know. Know what's swarming around in your thoughts. And then you're also going to be able to find new opportunities. People give you opportunities. People give you business. You can find clients. You can find bosses that can give you opportunities. Meeting people is so important. One of my most important things I do, because something that may take you 5 years to achieve could just be a phone call. You call someone that has that connection, that client, that business to start up, that loan to give you. Everything that you may need could just be a phone call, rather than you beating yourself over the, what's the saying? Beating yourself over the head, trying to figure out things, trying to get something done. It could be a quick phone call to get you on to that next step. And it also will heighten your mood. You'll feel much better. You take the stress off your own thoughts, your own life. And a good mood goes such a long way. Being happy is how your brain works at full function. So meet lots of people, create lots of relationships, create lots of friendships. These will help you out so much going further. They'll get you out of binds, get you out of trouble, help you find solutions, give you opportunities, educate you in other ways. So very important. So those are my 3 things. Going into the new year, if you have no idea what to do, work on these 3 things. They will start to give you more ideas of what to do and create you to be your best self. So when things do start coming your way, you'll be ready for it, and you'll be ready to stay in the game and become better and better as they happen. I'm Matthew J. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2018. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment below anything you want. We'll see you guys tomorrow.